And so as we dig into the technology side of things, we're here at Arizona
Yes.
Tech Week, right?
Yes.
And I would love to hear more about what you're building, your company,
Sure.
and what are you doing today?
Yeah, so I'm the founder of a company called UGenome. We make genomic software tools with a lot of longevity software tools as well. This is my 5th startup company I've been a part of. 2 were in the Silicon Valley, the last 3 have been life science companies. So we're building multi-omics tools, drag and drop, proteomics files and transcriptomics files and genomics files, and within 30 minutes you get a result, which is a massive accomplishment. No bioinformatics experience required. And you can get to very deep things like a pharmacogenomic report, so we can say you should get these medications or avoid these certain medications based on your genetic profile. That's really powerful. And then we have a whole world of direct-to-consumer things called DNA to health. Those are very, very powerful things. And I want them to be impactful and I expect them to be impactful, but we have to first treat each other with a lot of health as any version of a healthcare company. So my focus is really like treat each other with a lot of dignity, respect, and then has this amplifying ripple effect throughout the world, starting with our company.
Yeah. If you had to explain this to someone who's at home and who's watching,
Yeah.
right? They're not in the space,
Yes.
right? How would you explain it to someone who's not in the bioinformatics niche?
Yeah, I'll go back to that example I used. So medication response. So everyone has eaten food before and gotten sick, right? That's food poisoning. And okay, you wait 24 hours and so forth. Most people, or maybe a family member, has gotten a medication from an earnest doctor, gone to the pharmacy, picked up the medication with all hope and expectation that that pill was going to relieve some pain or pressure or stress, right? And then what happens when it doesn't? That's called an adverse drug reaction. This is a $500 billion cost to the economy. 106,000 people die every year. 350,000 people are hospitalized. 1.3 million people go to ER visits. On and on and on. It's a massive, massive problem. So, this is just earnest people doing their best, prescribing medications, and because we don't know enough about your genetic profile, people are getting sick. That's what we're trying to avoid in the first place. We know enough about your genetic profile, we're not going to give you the medication at all. So you don't have to go to the pharmacy once and the doctor 6 times. You go 1 time and get it right.